Video. Everything up until this point that we've talked about involving images in Cloudinary also applies to video. However, there are some specific video features that we wanted to discuss, so we'll talk about the Cloudinary native video player as well as creating a video feed. The Android SDK offers a Cloudinary native video player built on ExoPlayer, which simplifies the utilization of various Cloudinary video features and facilitates video delivery. ExoPlayer is an open-source media playback library for Android developed by Google. It provides an alternative to Android's default media player API and offers more flexibility and customization options for media playback. Let's talk about some concepts and take a look at the code. To instantiate a player, utilize the CLD video player class, and you'll need to initialize it with either the public ID or the full Cloudinary URL of the video. To clarify, the asset that we're using here, called Glacier, is already uploaded to my cloud and has the public ID of Glacier. Here, again, we're using the Media Manager, and that's connected to my own cloud. And that allows us to provide the public ID of the video that we intend to be shown in this video player. We've instantiated the Cloudinary native video player on line 48, where it says New CLD video player. Once you have the player instance, you can embed it into a view. In this segment, we specify the context where the video will be played. You can create it using the Media Manager object, as we've done before. As the CLD video player serves as a container for that ExoPlayer instance, you need to invoke the getPlayer method, as illustrated in the example here on lines 50 and 51, to incorporate it into the view. Within Cloudinary, the default resource type is image, so we need to specify that the resource type in this case is video. We do that in line 49 with resource type video. As an overview, conceptually, this setVideoPlayer method creates an instance of the CLD video player, which initializes a video player using Cloudinary's Android SDK, sets it as the player for a player view, and starts playing the video. In line 49, we set the resource type to video, and we can also add our transformations. In this case, we'll simply set the quality to auto. When you set quality to auto for a video in Cloudinary, it automatically adjusts the encoding parameters such as bitrate, resolution, and compression to strike a balance between file size and visual quality. This adaptive approach ensures that the video maintains good visual quality while minimizing the file size, which can result in faster loading times and smoother playback, especially in situations with limited bandwidth or device capabilities. Now that we have the player initialized, we want to show it on screen. We'll need to call getPlayer to actually get the video player. In line 51, to play the video, you can just call the play function. You can also call various other actions such as the pause function or the stop function. In this case, we just want the video to play on load. And that's it. You've successfully integrated video playback into your Android app using the Cloudinary Android SDK and the CLD video player class. Whether it's for entertainment, learning, or communication, video content significantly boosts online user engagement and conversion rates. Now on to the video feed. The video player was a single object where you can play it with controls, but the video feed is different. It's more of a social feed example. It's for videos without any overlays and ones that you can scroll through. So the videos are being generated in the exact same way. We'll see that they're generated using the Media Manager object. If you look at lines 38 through 41, we're going to have 4 videos in our video feed, and we can call these based on the public IDs of assets that are already in my Cloudinary account. You'll see there are 4 public IDs listed, and if you want to direct your attention to test assets/waterfall, you can read more about foldering in the documentation, but if you're wondering what that's about, the waterfall MP4 is in a folder called Test Assets. And if your account has fixed foldering, the folders that an asset is in, the folder will be included in the public ID as well. In terms of the transformations applied, we are only applying QAuto, which will help with compression and ultimately make the videos load faster. So now let's head over to the video feed within the Cloudinary Academy Android app, and let's see what we're talking about. So checking out our video feed, The first asset we're going to see is the backpack MP4. I'll scroll down and expect to see the waterfall MP4. And these videos also play with sound. Scrolling down, we'll see the video of a cove, and down once more, we'll see the video of kids hiking. These are all assets that are already in my Cloudinary account. And you can scroll through like a social media video feed.